So let's continue with this. I will going to work in this particular pieces here. You see here, this will going to be I can create the again a boolean right now on top of the object. So you can see here I can create just a box here on top of the object and then make the boolean. I'm going to convert this to editable poly. Okay, things okay. I will going to align this object just in the y, like you can see, y axis into the exactly into the middle. I will just make a small boolean here. So let's start making the boolean. Okay, so this is it. This is only the only thing I really need. Else than that, the only thing to have to create is a box with this chamfer effect. So I will going to select my reference and I will create my box. This is everything I need, and go back to the right view, to the this is the front view in fact, and I will going to convert this to editable poly, and I will just move the object as I need it. Okay, so let's put this one here and clone as instance here. Maybe there are a lot of space between them, so I think it's something like this, nothing too complex. Okay, again I will going to select all of them. We're going to apply any particular color to see how they looks right now. In case you want to see the viewports in a more stylized way, you can go to the default shader and you can switch, for example, to clay. This will show the viewport very nice, but the issue with this particular way of showing things is that I will lose the reference. So that's why I didn't use this particular model. Maybe when I finish to work with this vehicle, I will start doing things like that to start looking how the model is looking right now. But this stage of the object, the default and the standard quality is the best choice. Okay, so right now I have almost all the vehicle, but I'm still missing the half of the vehicle. So let's see how we can start improving this. I will add the symmetry modifier. Let's hope there's no crash like before. Okay, I have the symmetry modifier applying on this object. I can even select all the objects and apply the symmetry, but I will start doing one by one. There's not a big deal because in some cases, like you can see here, the axis is not exactly the same. For example, here I have a wrong axis. I will move the axis to the center. Right now I need to move this to 0, and that's it. We'll enable the smooth. Okay, and the same for these objects. Like you can see here, these objects that are from one side only, I cannot apply the symmetry modifier. I have to apply the mirror modifier. I can use the mirror tool, or I can apply the symmetry modifiers if I wanted. I prefer to use the symmetry modifier in this case, but I have to adjust the mirror axis, move to 0. Okay, that's why it was important to start modeling from the 0 axis, because this allow me, when I want to work with symmetry, a faster adjustment. In this case, select the mirror and move back to 0, enable flip in some cases is needed. The same here. I will put into 0, enable flip. Okay. You can see I'm doing this with each object. The object that are instance of the other will share exactly the same modifier. So like you can see, I made the modification in one, and all the others receive exactly the same modification. Okay, I will going to select all of them. For example, if I apply to all of them the symmetry, you can see here, I can move the symmetry manually. When I have multiple objects selected, there's no way to put the value in 0, but what I can do is I can align the symmetry. Like you can see, I can press Alt A and select one of the objects, and it will going to align in the Y angle axis right now into the center, and it will going to improve, and it will going to improve my workflow, and I will not going to waste a lot of time. Okay, so that's it. I will going to select all the other pieces that are missing. I think all of these, yeah, all of these are the missing parts, and I will going to assign again the symmetry modifier in the Y axis, and I will going to align this to this object. I will enable flip, and this is it.